To go live. The 7 minute thing has happened.
Cool.
So let's go live. Let's go live. All right, we are live. We semi bluffed with the King of Hearts, and let's fucking go. Everyone, please welcome Anmol Srivats, Bullet Ninja for today. Recreational MTT Pro. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
Let me just share the stream links on the socials, and let's get some people in here.
Sure, I'm sure a few of them are interested. Can you send me the link also?
Yeah, I surely will. And could you tell me why and how are you on your eighth bullet?
So Spartan gave me 8 free tickets to this tournament, and I asked them what happens with
Yeah,
unused
got
tickets,
it,
and they said I get 0 for that.
got it. Yeah.
And also, if I use a ticket, even if I lose, at least I get rake back. So I felt like I kind of just need to use every ticket unless I run up like a huge stack.
Yeah, that is
So my
true.
plan was to like flip up a huge stack, like to try to flip up a huge stack with the first 7 tickets, and then if I fail, just play
Whenever that
normally with the
stream
eighth ticket.
starts,
So for the first 7 tickets, I pretty much just went all in every hand. I ran really bad. I busted 7 times within like 10 minutes,
uh,
and then I read this a lot later with the eighth, and this is going well right now. We're fifth out of 24.
yeah,
I
that's.
feel a win coming.
Oh, that would be nice, man. Getting a huge win on the stream, and
Yeah, I'm mainly going to win it for the stream. I don't really care about it.
give out a few pennies for the people in the chat as well. Just kidding, just kidding. Uh, just gonna post it on the socials. The YouTube noob that I am, apparently we are still like the 7 minutes we talked is also going up. So
I would have thought so. Yeah. Otherwise it's technically a 14-minute delay. That's what I was thinking.
yeah. So noob that I am. Everyone, you're understanding. That's why I'm stopping doing YouTube content anymore, man. That's the reason. At least we'll get like a 30-40 lakh win to end it all.
Yeah. But the thing is, if I win this, everyone is going to see that.
All right, just gonna be posting that. A nice picture of you winning the high roller, 8 bullets and a dream in the 100K Spartan IOPC. LFG.
Thank you.
Uh,
I even won that high roller just off a 5K satellite.
Holy shit! All right, we need to know what Anmol is like. I know you were in the in I think UK or somewhere in Europe, right?
Yeah.
How did poker come about? And I'm definitely sure you've done a million interviews before, especially after winning the high roller and all that stuff. But as a fan, need to know this story.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to answer it again because I'm sure no one reads the interviews.
Go ahead, please. Then
Um,
you can play
so
the
I
hand,
started
and
playing
then we can
poker.
start whatever you
Yeah,
feel.
sure. We'll flat this. We're hoping for some threes.
And guys,
I would.
if you don't know, he's even playing high stakes PLO on the side. So he's like, this is recreational. I don't mind showing a 1 lakh buy-in. But yeah, the job part, the high stakes cash, that's what I don't want to show right now. Maybe in time we'll be able to get him on the dark side of the streaming world.
I think this is a decent hand to float because I have the back doors. Maybe I hit a three, which is very disguised.
Mhm.
I've not really been studying Hold'em, so I think like chat is not going to be saying nice things about this.
Hey, I'll be more than happy if you are not one of those GTO bots. I want some big pots, some chips going in where they shouldn't be. That's what I want to see.
Now the question is, do we bluff here or do we bluff later? I think we just bluff here. Like now, like our obvious bluff is like flush draws. So okay, cool, that goes through.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, we don't have that many bluffs in our perceived range. I don't think that many people are like betting threes in that spot.
I see. Yep.
And it's not such a great spot to float on the flop because the big blind is also behind.
Hmm.
So I think yeah, our hand just looks pretty disguised. Though it
Sure.
probably won't after people start watching the stream.
And guys, the problem is why we don't have Anmol on video is because he's too rich to buy a webcam or have a laptop with a good webcam. So that's why we'll be only having him on audio, and it's very much obvious we can see his cards. So that's him. This is Anmol Srivats. He's playing with the ID Be My Friend. He's the you won the IOPC High Roller, right, in Goa?
Yeah, I've also won like 110 other MTTs, but
Oh, right,
we
right.
don't
So just the high
we don't
roller and
focus on that.
110 other MDTs, mostly on the international sites when you were in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
UK. All right. So I'm being told I'm live. Yeah, understood, understood. That's the
Can
noob.
you give me the stream link? Because
Yeah,
a few people
just
are
just
asking.
gonna post it. I'll just give it to you on Facebook. It's easier for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We've got like 27 people in, and more of them will
Holy
be
shit,
coming.
27?
Yeah, Goindi has 150, I think, and we'll be getting more, man. Everyone wants to see. For those who missed why he's fired 8 bullets into this is because he's a cash game PLO pro, and essentially what Spartan had said was if you play 750 hands of 1K, 2K, they'll give you a 100K ticket, and he apparently won it 8 times over. That's why he tried firing on a lot of bullets and playing literally maniac, shoving every hand. Let's go and play this hand.
Yeah, so normally this is an easy call, but then because it's the bubble, I kind of want to fold. But this guy likes the three bet a little bit, so it goes back towards call. I'm not very happy with the spot. I'm not very happy with this run out either.
My good friend Suyash is messaging me saying, "You're already live, man. You're already live." I guess
The
we have
dream.
nothing else to do but fold. 4 out of 22 with how much is up top? I actually don't even know how much is up top. We've reached the part in
35.7.
35.7 lakhs, a good old
Yeah.
$50,000 for
Yeah,
your.
not bad.
Yeah. And now is the part where we've gone live, where we actually thought we were live. uh, yep, it's live with a 7-minute delay. Shadab has got it. Shadab has got it.
Actually, I'm not going to promote it on this table because I don't want my opponents to see it. Those are the five people I
Yeah,
don't want
exactly,
to see.
exactly. The five exact people you don't want to see, and they're
Yeah, so
pretty.
if they see it on like wherever you're posting it, so be it. But let
Yeah,
them
yeah,
at
yeah.
least put in that much.
And I'll let the people know. So this is Ashish Ahuja, Spushi, Yennefer is intervention, button clicking is Nitish Gupta. He recently won the Adda tourney for 15
Yeah, the
lakhs.
Adda main.
Yeah,
I'm just
Adda.
gonna min bet this. If he folds, I'm happy.
Yep. He's just value bluffing over here. That's so sick is Raghav Bansal. We get
Oh
called
my
by
god.
the ace high.
Owned.
Spushi.
I think I have a reputation.
Yeah, you have a reputation, man. You definitely have a reputation. That goes without saying. Hmm. We've got 50 people in here, man.
50
Everyone's here.
people.
Yeah, 50 people to hear you say what you want to say. Let them hear what you want to say right now. Go ahead.
50 friends would be my friend.
51, man. You're forgetting me. 51.
The dream.
So you moved back from the UK to India, and now you're primarily just playing PLO, or do you have a job? You said you are a trader, right?
I was a trader. And after I left trading, I spent like a year figuring out what to do.
That's a
And
good
then I
thing to
just
do.
started playing poker. But
Mhm.
I've just been playing on and off since the age of 15. So
Holy shit.
I played a lot.
So you've been playing for like, I guess, now 9 years or something?
Yeah, maybe. No, I'm 25, so 10 years.
10 years? Then we pretty much started at the same time for real money. I started real money in 2011.
Yeah.
So we've got people in your chat as well. Vijay Gupta, be my friend. Dreamer friend. How many, man? How many? You lose, Anmol. So people have been trying to talk to you in the chat as well.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a reputation because of the 8 bullets.
Yeah. Hey, I was the one promoting those 8 bullets. So someone from the
Oh,
stream
that's how I got the reputation.
exactly. So someone messaged me and he's like, "Do you know this guy?" And since I've been streaming, I get a lot of random messages, right? But I was
Yeah.
like, "I'm not sure, man. I don't know the whole community. I know a few people, and in the past few years, so many good players and new people have come in the industry." And I've tried to keep myself on the sideline. I've not been playing online poker. I'm majorly playing live. So I was like, I have no clue. Let me post this on IPB. It's a bakchod thing to do anyway. So that's what I did. And then one of the people over there told me it's Anmol. And I'm like, all right, got to. What I essentially posted was, I want to be my friend saying, do I know this guy? And I was like, I wish I knew him. I wish I knew him. We would be playing home games. But I did not know it was you. And then I get to know you. And now I know the reasons of you firing 8 bullets is because you have free tickets and you rather make money off rake back by busting them than anything else. So, so essentially, if he busts those 7 bullets, he's busted 35K in rake, and let's say he being on the highest rake back slab, he would have got like 40 to 50%. So he makes like
No, no,
60.
no. You get 108%.
Holy shit, 108%. So then he's
Yeah.
making 50K, man. There's a method to the madness over here. So
There's always a
Anmol,
method to the madness. Well, I would say there's always an excuse for the madness.
got it, got it.
We're opening a surprisingly premium hand.
During the hand, I'll let you just keep the mic and go about however way you want. You want to talk, you can. You don't want to, it's up to you.
Sure, I'll just bet small here for the lols. I don't think it's a board where we get raised too often, so it should be fine.
How many
We
are paid
fold.
again? 21 are left. Are we in the money or?
20 paid, so we're hand for hand now. Damn
Oh,
it.
guys,
I hand for
we
hand.
are hand for hand, and we've got
I
hand for
hate hand for
hand.
hand. I hate breaks. I just want fast action.
We are hand for hand with 60 other people over here who want to see you win this tournament. That's
I
how
think
it.
they really want to see me spew.
Hey, why do you think Isildur got a rail, man? They wanted to see the ups and downs. So today we are going to see the ups. Then you'll be inclined to show us a bit of PLO where people would be wanting to see like huge million-rupee spots and all that sorts.
We got moved, by the way,
Yep.
thankfully.
Yeah, we got moved. And I think Kasol Heights and Pro are both pros.
Yeah, I've heard the name Kasol Heights. I don't know who he is. Warrior's a PLO player. This guy I've never heard of.
Kasol Heights might be. Uh,
I'll just Google him. That's the best way.
yeah, Ashish? No. Guys, so please in the chat, we are on a delay. Obviously, we Anmol was like, I want to show my cards. I want to show the madness to everyone. So we're showing the cards, but that's the reason we'll have to be on a delay. But where do you get to see high stakes action?
Yeah. And chat, it would be nice if you could just tell me who everyone is.
We've got
If something
Vikrant
happens.
Verma. He plays a decent bit of MTTs. So Chobert Radwick is, I'm pronouncing his name wrong for sure. He's like, whoa Anmol, you've got a voice like pure velvet. Is there anything
I
this
know him.
man
I went to
can't do?
university with him.
Yeah. I see. Nice. Arjun Chadda in the chat. You probably, if in this high stakes MTT, he must have played this. So you might have played with him. He's a high stakes crusher as well. We've got the regular Shabad, Pranay, Busha, and Suyash in the chat. Hey, Chigi, how did I miss Chigi? Chigi was always the first guy to comment. Chirag Soda. Much love,
Hello,
man. Much
Chiggy.
love.
We're going to 3-bet this.
All right, let's 3-bet this, guys.
The blocker EV. Okay, we're gonna have to see about this, and we might have to fire multiple bullets. I hope Chad is excited for the spew.
Chat is excited. This is the stone bubble going on.
Definitely have to battle this again. There's a bunch of hands that we can fold out, and we also have some outs, I guess. 10 is definitely an out.
Mm-hmm. Any 10 is a clean 10. No flush draws
He folds.
possible. The double barrel and take it down. That's how you do it, boys. On the bubble, 3-bet barrel. The question
I would
is,
have been I would have been so unhappy if he called. Both options
yeah,
suck.
yeah,
Like
like,
I don't really want to jam, but then I feel like I have to jam. But
yeah.
then like he knows me, so
Like the only
it turns
hand
into a
possible in
game
his
of
range
equals.
over there is what deuces, right? Which is essentially a hand which is huge. Other hands which are like ace 10, ace jack are still in a fucked up spot. He'll be, I think, 4 betting ace king for sure. Maybe not 4 bet ace queen on the stone bubble.
Yeah, yeah. I
Mm.
mean, he has a lot of weak aces there, but then
Yeah.
I still have the reputation, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
So, guys, that reputation has got us to 2 out of 21. And here we're going to go at it again, I see.
Yep. Again, nice blockers were on the bubble, so I don't really expect small blind to jam very much. So he's kind of out of the hand.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I wouldn't really want to three bet here because of the small blind. Snap folder is four bet. Queen
Queen
nine
9
off. Fuck
offsuit.
off.
Shows you the bluff, man. Shows
Let
you
me
the
type
bluff.
fuck off in the chat. I know him. I don't think he
Yeah,
cares.
we saw that fuck off. We saw that fuck off. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Mm.
You're welcome.
Pranay is saying hats off to people who play 1K, 2K PLO with you.
Yeah, I'm very grateful to them.
Yeah. So I most of your concentration is on like the major Indian sites itself, or is it? I think the question would have been better answered if you're outside India. I'm not gonna bring that question up. Let it be. Let it be.
I mean, realistically, I'm spending most of my time playing Age of Empires. This month I got kind of bored, so I was like, let's play some poker. And I saw like 108% rake back, so I'm just like playing all day.
I
And
see.
that offer is going to stop on Sunday, and then I'm going to go back to Age of Empires.
All right, put me in for the Age of Empire, man. Maybe we can do a Age of Empire stream. Get a few people from the chat playing as well if you're interested. I've been trying
Yeah, sure,
to
we could do
play
that.
chess
I'm
as well.
really into the game.
Hmm.
I suck, but I'm really into it.
So my friend Suyash, he'd remember we previous to poker in Kota, we tried playing like Counter Strike and Age of Empire a little bit, but that used to make us spend money. So what was something which we could play for the lols and not for real money at most of the times. So poker was a thing we found out.
I'm going to open this. Again, I basically have the button because this guy just has to fold really often.
What Anmol is talking about is he's folding because of the ICM due to the bubble, but apparently he wants to be in the mix.
He might not be a reg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get into trouble if he is a reg. That's okay. That,
Yeah.
that's the fun. Kasol Heights is Vivek Singh, but I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
He's staked by Poker Guru. That's what I got to know today by Sagar Pupul. I think they were on another FT, and I wanted to stream that. It's fun streaming with Sagar Pupul. He's a beloved character in the Indian streets.
I'm going to fold this. I would not fold this if not for the ICM
Yeah, yeah,
factor.
yeah, yeah. You're
But I
like,
think it's kind of insane of him to run a bluff here.
yeah, true, true. And like as a reg, you were worried that he's flatted aces or kings over there sometimes. And maybe as a nit on the bubble or a recreation on the bubble, he's flatted queens, man. Who knows? You see
Yeah, you
weird
never know.
stuff. You see a little bit of weird stuff in the Indian online MTT streams. Oh, we've got people in the chat. Joe is naming you out. It's Anmol Srivats, IPC high roller winner.
Yeah, basically everyone's been following me around after those 8 bullets.
I, I, the only thing which I can compare this to is the high stakes real heaven that used to happen on FTP where people would just go out. And I wasn't there because I started in 2011, all that sorts. But hearing Joe Ingram and going back to those streams on YouTube where people are playing high stakes. We have a flush draw, guys. We have a flush fucking draw.
Oh, we won a big all in the PLO.
Nice,
This is not a good turn for our flush draw.
nice.
His flatting range has a lot of 9x.
Yep.
He also has some lower flush draws, but we blocked that, so I'm not very happy.
So the king on the river is what we need? No, we didn't get it.
We do not get it.
Yeah,
Nine is good.
the king would have been a chop. So 73 three people hand in hand with Anmol Srivats. Oh, you got a well played from the pro, the guy who forbet you. Why are you embarrassing me in front of the rail? Exactly. What's the min cash is what Yashovardhan Sorap is asking.
Let's check. 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is the min cash. And once over there, Navdeep posted the guy's fired 8 bullets and it's my bankroll. And I'm like, when I got to know you, that it's you, I'm like, maybe it's a 3-bet pot for him. So I was like, yeah, that can be the
Well, I
case.
mean, I really spent 0 on the bullets. So
Nice.
if his bankroll is 0, then I feel bad for him.
Navdeep is
That's
a
definitely
nice
some
guy.
people's bankroll.
Yeah, definitely, man. Moving up in
I
stakes.
mean, the people who play 1K, 2K PLO with me after 1 week, that's their bankroll.
Shots fired, shots fired. Let's have a grudge match. Anmol versus someone heads up in a PLO and me being the commentator for it. Let's get it. But we want 108% rake back from a side. Any side who's interested in 108 plus RB and watching people, good marketing, man. Where do you get to see 5 lakhs, 10 lakh worth of pots? Does Spartan not return the unused tickets in form of tournament money? I guess Anmol already answered this, and he said no was the answer from their side. So
Yeah, I asked the chat specifically.
Mhm.
Obviously, if they did, I would have done this very differently.
Yeah.
I would have just taken the money, basically.
Yeah. You're like, all right, I'm off to sleep, guys.
Yeah, I don't really want to play tournaments. They just keep you up till like some weird hour. Then you can't play cash at the same time the next day.
Yep.
I really hate it. But I guess it's okay if I win this one.
Yeah.
I think I'll live with that.
It's definitely okay if you win it.
Yeah, we're gonna raise this against our. Well, he used to be our friend.
Yeah.
Don't know anymore. We're gonna see bet. This hand needs a lot of protection. Maybe he folds. That would be nice. He does not. Not nice. I'm gonna check. Let's try and get a cheap showdown or a 3. We missed. What are the odds?
What are the odds? But we've got a full house.
Yeah, that's true. We have a full house.
Are we value
Now, the thing
betting?
is,
Are we bluffing? Is the question.
this would be a value bet if I make it. I think I'm gonna value bet. I think he could call with king high. I don't think it's like very plus EV, but like I want him to call and be sad.
Holy shit.
That's the main thing behind the bet. Call and be sad. Bink.
Call and be sad is that's how you own, boys. That's how you own. You saw it in the stream. Call and be sad. That's what exactly happened. King high is the call over there.
King queen high.
Yep. Amazing, man. Nice hand. Very nice hand.
Yeah, that's how you get those reputation calls. It allows you to bet thinner for value.
Yes. People are watching that King Jack hand, which we 3-bet pre and double barreled on the stream right now, and they're like, because he knows the 9% is gonna come, bro. He knows that he's gonna win it regardless. That's what he knows.
I hope they're proud of me.
Chat, are you proud of him? Hashtag proud. Hashtag proud. Let's get it in the chat. Hashtag proud. It's gonna take us 7 minutes to get it. But I think they'll be more proud of this thin value bet with the threes, calling out the other guy's hand and getting that money in.
Yeah, that's true.
That 16K hurt him much more than, I guess, that double barrel hand, which he obviously folded because you had a range advantage. But that threes, if someone's bet threes for value over there against me on a stream while saying that I have king highs a lot, and then I pay him off, that would hurt me a lot.
Yeah, it's nice to soul read people.
Nice to soul read people. And people are saying, "Oh no, that's what I was worried about." So guys, I got this opportunity where Anmol messaged me and he's like, "Do you want to do the stream?" I got a message that yeah, you're firing shots at my ID on the IPB group. So I was like, "Hey man, this is an amazing opportunity. Definitely, let's fucking go." And now I've got a message in the chat which says, "Had to leave Go in the stream for this." That's what I was worried about. No.
Yeah, he's going to be even more annoyed when I bust him.
Mhm. I'm getting a lot of messages of people. They're like, "You're live, bro. You're live, bro," because I didn't know that time I was live. Let me just post it out on IPB as well, where people can see 8 bullets and a dream. Come IPB, you're welcome as well.
I've got 3 tables of high stakes PLO running.
The casual 3 stakes, high stakes, PLO, 1 lakh tourney, and streaming it as we're doing it.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
was
we're in the
like,
money.
we are in the
I
money,
don't know
the
if I'm happy
money.
about that. I don't think I'm happy about that. We've got a pretty big stack.
Yeah, you were like more than happy to just punish everyone on the bubble.
Yeah, but then we were probably going to spew to one of these people. So, like, actually knowing me
Come
is
on, man.
probably.
See, I understand you might have spewed it because you had much more bigger games to play on the side, but now you're on the stream. Everyone wants to see you win. Let's let's get it this time.
Sure, we'll try. But I also really think they want to see me spew. If I don't, like, hit a one outer at some point, I don't think they'll really enjoy it.
Ah. So Yashodhan is saying Vivek Singh won the high roller on PS. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was talking to Gaurav. He came second on that. Pupul came ninth. I
How big
was
was the high roller? Like, how much was
no
first?
man. I think the Stars high roller is not even worth it. They changed the structure. The buy-ins 7.7K. It's not even a high roller. They've just named
Is
it a
this
high
like the
roller.
weekly high roller or?
The weekly high roller, yeah, and
Oh, okay,
it it
that's
it
not such
doesn't
a big
even
deal.
hit his guarantee right now. It's Stars is, in my opinion, the most reggy field in the Indian sites. And I guess for you, low stakes MTTs.
Yeah,
For me, mid stakes MTTs. That's how the world revolves. Like sometimes I'm talking to chat and I'm talking about a 10K MTT. I'm like, हाँ वहाँ छोटे में लोग कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. People can do anything in these small stakes, and they're like, it's fucking 10K. And then I get a realization that at one point I used to play like a $5 MTT and talk about people why they are late registering a $5 MTT.
I late reg everything. I like doing it. I hate playing early levels.
Like when you come whole circle, like from not late registering a 5K tournament on PokerStars and then late registering the World Series main event last year, like that's the full circle which I wanted to do in poker.
Yeah, that's insane. I've never played the main event. I really want to.
I think that's one tourney for which I'll take a week out of my life every year to play. And I don't see myself playing poker for a living for a long time from now, also. And definitely not for like a period of like 10 or 5 years more. So that's one thing which I'll probably put down in my recreational list for every year.
Makes sense. I'm just gonna stab this flop into him.
Yeah, we
So
have guys. We
let's see
have
if
no showdown anywhere. We've got to win it by
yes, he's
this
been
way.
psychologically affected.
Yeah. Correct, correct, correct. We've got Tane Harugne in the chat. He, along with Goindi, runs Poker Boot Camp. We've got Vivek Rugani, Poker Batman himself. I saw him make a very, very speculative call against Goindi with the Kings on the river. And I'll probably ask him later what his thought process was.
I'm gonna guess he was wrong because you're calling it very, very
So
speculative.
again, specifically is go in the yeah, I would say, and I think most people maybe it's different in the 100Ks, but I've not seen. It essentially was an open from cutoff a 3.5x to the open by Vivek in the big blind with kings. Going the flat
Yeah,
board was like Jack 7x rainbow barrel flop call barrel turn call, and then the river comes an ace and go in the for Vivek's effective half stack, like Vivek, sorry, SPR with
SPR
being
half.
SPR half, Goindi
Yeah,
puts him in on the river ace. And I don't expect to be ever having worse than like ace jack over there. And there were like very few draws. There was not a flush draw on the board. The turn I think brought a flush draw, but yeah, I don't expect Goindi to be betting like a jack on the river, just a lone jack
No, he
like
wouldn't
that.
bet a jack, but you
Yeah.
think he might turn like 8-7 suited into a bluff?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like against certain people, I might. Goindi, I would say, is more of a fundamentally strong player, and in that spot, 8-7 suited. Let me guess. The seven.
Like if he could flat a three bet. Okay, I'm gonna snap fold this to a three bet.
Yeah.
He could flat a three bet with 8-7 suited,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe
They
a
were
flush
definitely
draw.
deep in the high roller. As the high roller structure right now, also you're so deep. You've got like, and if, guys, I'm not focused on this. I have to focus on this right now. Sorry to cut everyone off. VPIP 46, PFR 38, 3 bet 25, and we fucking C bet everyone's ass off.
That's a small sample.
Yeah,
9 out of 12.
and when you're the chip
I,
leader, obviously, yeah, in 130 hands, you're gonna be bullying everyone around, especially close to the bubble. Come on, man, I'm creating instant dynamics for you. If Pro is watching, he's a c-bet ninja, and we'll flop a set probably, and then get check raised. Let me create some
I'm
side
scared. I'm
dynamics for
scared
you.
of that because that might be a little bit too accurate.
Hmm. So, Anmol, what's your favorite card? Is a very generic question by your friend Radvik.
Any ace.
Any ace? Any ace?
No, actually, that sucked. I should have said your business card. Can we like edit the stream or something? We have the delay.
Sure, sure. We can cut the stream and then rejoin the stream just for
Yeah.
this comment. Continuing
I'm
with
gonna
the
three
hand.
bet this.
All right.
It has good playability in general, so
The
we're not
prou-
hating our lives out of position.
the hashtag prouds have been starting to roll in.
We're
Go
still
ahead.
we're still just gonna bet small on this flop because we just kind of do it with everything.
Has the stream lagged? The stream is lagged. The internet is unstable. What the fuck is happening? Okay, we I think disconnected over there for a second. You there?
Oh,
Hello?
sorry. I was just saying that I'm gonna set out these PLO tables because it's difficult to focus on both at the
All
same
right,
time.
all right. Go ahead and sit out the. I think we won with the 5-6 suited over there. There was a stream delays.
Yeah, I folded to our C bet. We bet quarter pot. He folds.
Nice, yeah. And it's since it's such a rainbow board, are here. 100 people are here to watch you play this.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've got. We're probably stealing some people from Goendy stream. Sorry, Goendy. Sorry, coach. But that's 3 out of 19. The break's going on. Go ahead, Anmol. Take a break. And we'll actually close the call also, and then I'll restart the call. Maybe join the call again
Sure.
because
I mean, is there any reason like are you doing it for my sake?
Uh, uh, I need to buy the subscription for Zoom. That's what I was thinking. Oh, let it be.
Oh, fair.
If
Go
it
ahead.
disconnects, we'll just go ahead and restart. Let's just do that. Let it be right now. Go ahead, take a break. We've got 4
Sure.
minutes. I'll entertain the chat till now.
Yeah, I just need to finish setting out these tables.
And we've got Gemma is proud by Radvik. So there's a story there for sure. There's a story there.
That's his dog.
Oh, that's his dog. I was like, that's your ex or something.
I wish.
I wish. We've got a lot of proud bet. They want to see lol this guy versus you heads up. Oh, they want to see heads up PLO. They don't want to see heads up in this tournament. They want to see heads up PLO because I think this is because of
he,
the speculation he posted that people are essentially not playing. The regs are not playing. They're waiting for the fish, and that's what happened. And
he posted. He's a very angry fellow. He called me an offensive word starting with R for low IQ people.
nice.
I won't say it on stream. I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy, but I'm gonna give it a few guesses what that R word is. Nah.
I think Jack can figure it out,
Yeah.
hopefully.
So lol, this guy is Arjun Pasicha. For those who don't know, he previously used to play on stars.com as 4 better, a very competent tournament player, and has I think close to a crore in profits in the Indian sites as of this year.
Yeah, high stakes, low emotional control. That's how I would describe him.
This is gonna be a nice edited video in the end. Oh shit. Mm, so the stakes which you're playing right now are 501k, 1k, 2k itself on Spartan or some other site as well?
Yeah, 1K, 2K, but now I sat out. Now I'll focus on this.
Yep, yep,
Like when I
yep.
go deep in MPTs, I love them. This is beautiful. Like I focus really hard on like every minor detail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the pretty much why MTD pros also play like 10 tables is finally they'll be ending up in like 2 tables where they're actually deep, and then that A plus game they probably want to play over there. Normally it's just that B plus B minus. I'll be more than happy if my B minus game goes and I have 10 tables on.
Yeah, I mean I play okay when I've got lots of tables, but even if I was playing like one table, but it was the first level, I can't pay attention. It's just
Yeah,
too boring.
if we
And
know
the
that,
thing is,
we
the other
know
people
that.
also aren't paying attention, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll be playing like pretty autopiloty. They're not going to be like making emotional
And there's
decisions
not
based on
much to
pure.
steal also with those antis not kicking in and all that stuff. And people are like, of course you don't care. You fired 8 bullets, guys. I'm again going to tell you why that 8 bullets, why those 8 bullets have been fired. Being a high stakes cash game reg, Spartan was running a promotion where for every 750 hands Anmol played at 1k, 2k, they would give him a 1 lakh ticket. I understand that amount of money is huge in real life, but that's the life of a high stakes PLO grinder. And he ended up accumulating close to 8 tickets. And after asking support what will happen to the other tickets if he is not able to use them, he was told those tickets would be of no use. So having 108% rake back, he's like, I might as well make $100 in all those tickets by randomly spazzing to everyone and probably try playing the last bullet or second last bullet properly. And that's how we are here. We are trying to recuperate our 8 bullets as well as the extra cream on top. Yeah. Who is Hoodlinks? Hoodlinks is Nitin Jain. He is also a cash game whale. Holy shit, no man. I've played with Nitin Jain. He's moved up from 10-20 to the last I played him was I think 1k, 2k, no limit. And after
He
that,
said he did not want to be my friend. So he's another example of high stakes, low emotional control.
I see. Yeah. He's a nice guy, definitely a nice guy. But in the game, everyone's there to take everyone's money on the table. So maybe, yeah, the leveling that
And I
goes
mean,
on
when
in the
that doesn't
chat.
work, you can always abuse people in chat.
I wouldn't say you should be abusing people in chat, but I
No,
don't
I
think.
wouldn't either. I'm saying that's some people's strategy.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say high stakes, low emotional control.
So people are asking who is he? This is Anmol Srivats. I've already written in the description in the YouTube video itself. We are watching him play the 100k Spartan. For those who've not already, please subscribe to the channel. My latest episode where I am playing against tournament wizard Sri Harsha in the 5k 25 lakh guarantee poker stars, along with Kunal Patni like 400. Spoiler alert: we made the final table. And please hit that subscribe button already. Hit that like button. Let's get this madness out to the public. The outreach out there. You hit that like button, and more people are gonna get to know this tournament is going on. Let's go with the hand with Anmol. I'm going to give the mic to you. I'm just going to switch on the AC, man. My apartment is either too hot or it's too cold. That's the problem. Go ahead with the hand.
Sure, we open 3-3, very standard. This guy who likes the flat a lot flats. Warrior 3 bets. I'm gonna have to call the 3 bet. If this guy shoves, it's a disaster. But maybe we flop a set. Maybe we win with with three somehow. He folds. That's nice. This flop is not nice. It hits his 3 bet range in the face. Check. He does not listen to us.
No checks, no checks. Yeah, my stream is lagging right now because our internet went that time. Or either it was probably just the Zoom acting out because my internet looks fine right now. So you folded. I'm going to switch my Wi-Fi to the direct internet.
Sure.
There you go. And this should be good, I think. We're back, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I can
All
hear you.
right. So we disconnected for 3 seconds. That's good. Yo, JD, nice shirt. Thank you, Kunal. Thank you, Kunal Patni. Right over there, Vasuli Chacha, Vasuli Chachi, whatever. And yeah, Kunal, a beast.
Can
He's
you like
been.
put up polls for the chat, or like, is that not possible?
I think it's not possible since I just have a uh,
Okay,
basic
let's
YouTube
do
or
it this
something.
way. Chat, if you think I'm wearing a nice shirt, type 1. And if you think I'm not wearing a nice shirt, type 2.
All right. If Anmol is wearing firstly, the question should be, am I wearing a shirt? Since you don't want to be on the camera, maybe you're just outright with your cheese pepperoni and just the high stakes life, not caring about
They're like the
anything.
high stakes secrets that we don't tell people.
Yeah. So if you think he's wearing a nice t-shirt, there goes the one. And if you think he's not wearing a nice enough t-shirt like I am, you got to press that too. We've got
We'll find
111
out in
people.
7 minutes.
Oh, are we going to find out in 7 minutes? Yes. So we've got 111 personas, which means 111 people are here in the stream. I've
Oh my
been
god.
brushing up on my Spanish, man. Living in Mexico, you got to be doing that. And
I haven't, so I had no idea what you were talking about,
yeah,
but now I
so
do.
100 is 100 and 11 is 11, so 111.
You learn something new every day.
You learn something new every day. That's true. There's
It's even
a
better if you learn it in front of 111 people.
there's an immense amount of requests for please show high stakes action on break, guys. We've shut down the high stakes action because now Anmol is interested in the money, because firstly he's like, I've got to beat 20% of the field, then I get a buy-in into my game. Oh, but now he can play for 2 hours and make, I guess, 10 buy-ins in his normal game. So that's got his interest now. This will be
Yeah,
fun. Like,
it's
yeah.
also for the glory, for the stream. I want the stream to be famous.
Yeah, that's true. Good luck, chop it with Goendi, says Parth. He wants the streamers battling it out.
No chops.
No chops. No chops. Straight up, outright, no chops.
I might chop with some people,
I see.
but it depends.
It depends. And there's a huge bet, 66% bet and an all in, and there's not much left behind.
He's gonna fold. I know he's gonna, like, you don't tank this long if you have an ace.
And I don't even see Kasol Heights having bluffs over here for this, like, effective 1.2 left in a pot, which is already like 5.7.1. So you're essentially
would do
giving
it.
him like 1.8. You have a reputation to keep up, man. You have a reputation to keep up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, pro is polarized, right? So it's like, or he should be in theory. So if he has the air, he just has to fold to this, despite of these ridiculous odds.
So he needs to
Like,
call
if he was betting
1
queen
point.
high,
The
he did
deuce
have an
is.
ace.
He did have the
Oh
ace.
my god.
That's a
Go didn't
cooler,
hit.
man. That's a cooler. We've got a new table. We've got super user Aditya Sushan, streamer Mama
Goindi.
mentality Abhishek Goindi in the house. We've got
Okay, so like in 2 minutes, we're gonna get like double the viewers.
double viewers. No, man. Goindi is a good friend. Goindi is definitely a good friend. I would definitely love to watch it. Watch you both go heads up and battle it out.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm going to bust him, but you know,
Congrats to
like
Goindi
I
for
would like not to, but it's just the talent just comes out, you know,
the
naturally.
talent
So
just oozes out, guys. That's what Srivats is saying. The man talks it, but he walks his game as well. So he's like, all right, oh, you really think you want to play high stakes? Come on in, boys. When and where is what Srivats is going to reply?
yeah, I think I might get some high stakes action after people watch some of the clown stuff we do here. Now they know all my tells also.
Yeah.
Like when I bet, I'm bluffing. Super users also here. TPG admin.
I see. Yep. TPG admin, super user Aditya Sushant.
Maybe if I win this tournament, I become TPG admin.
So there's a post which Himanshu Dwivedi has posted on Poker Bakchod group, which is like whenever JD Saz starts streaming in between Abhishek Govindi's stream, it's like, yeah, good, bro. And then there's a picture which says, "Teri to game bajane ka padega." Gotta fuck you up later. That's essentially what the. Do you understand Hindi? Like, first, my question is, were you always out of India, and how good is your Hindi?
I understand Hindi. I don't feel comfortable speaking it.
I see.
My mom is North Indian and my dad is South Indian, so they spoke English to each other.
Yeah, they had to. For the love, they had to.
Yeah, so it's just my first language now.
Yeah.
I've lived in India most of my life.
Mhm.
So I understand Hindi, but like I don't want to speak it.
Yeah, it's probably the Bangalore issue which Goindi also has.
Yeah, it's also the Bangalore issue. Like
Yeah,
you go to like some international school in Bangalore, like everyone just speaks
yeah.
English all
I
the
was
time.
there for 4 years in Bangalore, and then I understood English is the way to go in Bangalore. Yeah, that's definitely true. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Right now we're at 615. Let's see where we've got to. You're
Okay,
gonna
this
be.
guy who loves the flat is in the big blind. This other guy who loves the flat is over here.
Yeah, Peter
Peter Punter.
Punter is Siddharth Singhvi. You probably played him in high stakes cash games. That's
Yeah,
been the
high
case.
stakes, low emotional control.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
just when this is the time to give back all of the chat stuff that
Yeah,
I get.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that like
yeah.
if I win, then they can like watch this back and like I don't know.
Guys, we are at
When this gets like a
615.
billion views and like you know it airs on like Doordarshan, the whole world will know.
Yeah, sure. That was a sick turn, sick river, overkill, and we got donkey busting. I think he's a reg, but I'm not completely sure who that is. Uh, so, sh-
Um, yeah, I have a note on him. Might be good.
mm. Vishal
Yeah,
Sharma
he
is
looks.
asking where you from. He's from Bangalore. He's been up and around in the world, but right now he's in Bangalore. Deepak saying first time agree with JD for the with KP saying the nice shirt. KP is I'm here to watch JD. Much love, KP. Much love. But I am here to watch Anmol. So inevitably you are gonna watch Anmol because this is gonna be crazy action over here. We've got
Yeah,
Mama
I'm sorry for
mentality.
like interfering in your stream.
You're the soul, man. You're the soul. No one wants to see someone punting it in like 10k buy-in MTTs and rebuying 10 times and then being like, all right, let's play heads up sit and goes. That's what I've been doing, like busting out of MTTs and then be like, all right, guys, let's play a 3k sit and go or let's play a cumulative 20 people 1k sit and go.
Yeah, we
Gotta do
don't
it.
bust. We just like win everything. So
We win everything. Yep.
that's not a problem.
Jatin Rathod says, como estas, which means, what's up? Muy bien, which means very good, very good. Guys, smash
People are
that.
learning Spanish and poker this stream.
Yeah, Spanish and maniac poker. Bro, poker, anyone can teach poker. In my honest opinion, like, firstly, folding is a forgotten art in poker.
I don't know if Peter Punter can teach poker, but I think anyone else can.
Oh. You've got Coach Goindi on your right, man. Coach Goindi is.
Yeah, he can.
He can.
He can and he has.
Kunal is saying, I
I'm,
thought.
I'm going to check this. Like this is kind of his board. We shouldn't go too crazy in life.
And we have a reputation already.
Yeah, I think he's heard about the reputation.
So we've got a lot of twos in there where people are saying you might not have the best shirt in there, and Kunal is saying you might have a suit on, man. Who knows? All prepared for the final table heads up photo and the winners photo finally. So that's what they're saying. So guys,
that's nice of them.
yeah,
That's
we've got
classic.
52 big blinds, huge amount of chips, fifth out of 16. What's the chip leader have? Like 90 big blinds or something?
Chip leader is 1.5 million. Kasol Heights. Remember
Oh.
he busted Anant in that hand.
Yeah. Right. He's got 150.
He has
bigs.
1.5 million. Second has 630k.
Holy shit! And he actually won the Stars High Roller for 3 buy-ins into this tournament. So
And
has-
like the best thing just happened to him. He got moved off my table. So now he has a chance.
now he has a chance. Vivek, yeah, 3-bet. It's Kasol Heights, sorry, that's his name. Nima Chukla, nice shirt. Thank you. Wow, the goat is also here. Big fan, sir, goat. Vivek Rugani. He buys with 50K, so a lot more buy-in. What are they talking about?
I buy it with the min and PL cash tables.
Oh, I see. That's why
I
shots
have
are
my
being fun.
reasons.
Yeah, because hey, even as a PLO noob, I can maybe make the chat understand why it's profitable sometimes to buy in
No,
short in
it's
games.
okay. We don't need people to understand that.
You don't need people to understand that. All right, we're not gonna give out those secrets. We're gonna go with the raise up to Anmol over here. I'm gonna
This
go with
guy
chat.
likes the flat a lot.
hmm When are
I'm
we
just
gonna
trying to bet
flop a
small.
set?
We almost flopped a set. I think almost set is also good. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna bluff raise us too much, so I think I'm quite happy see betting this.
Got it. So Thor is saying if he wins this, that's 15 binds for him. Lols.
I'm gonna do the same thing again. Same idea. He folds. That's a good result. Like even if he folds two overcards, that's a pretty
That's
decent
huge.
result.
That's huge. A question which I'd like to ask over there is why did you go for 25% on that turn? Like you're saying it's he just overfolds too many overcards and you don't want to be putting a lot of chips in there.
He basically just doesn't bluff raise. So if he doesn't bluff raise, it's kind of like a thin value bet. But
Uh,
like if he decides to fold two overcards, that's also a pretty good result.
got it. Got it.
Like our hand is kind of favorite against his range, uh,
hmm
but not a huge favorite. Like
The
there's only two overcards to our hand, the jack and the seven. He check raises some of his jack X on the flop. He check raises like a flush complete, but he check raises some of his flush draws on the flop. So
got it.
our hand is just generally good most of the time. So it's kind of okay to just stab small. As long as you think he's not going to bluff raise you ever, which is what I think.
hmm
And then when they start raising you, then you stop doing that to them.
Got it. So people are saying Goendi would be angry. No, man, this is like the Coca-Cola and Pepsi thing. The basic social experiment of sorts. Not the social experiment. Essentially, what they realized is when there are like two vending machines next to each other, the Coca-Cola and Pepsi, it's getting both of them more action. That's what's happening. More content means more new people coming into the poker streets and growing the ecosystem so that Anmol can just go ahead and play them 1K, 2K PLO and finish their careers in a day.
I'm Coca-Cola and he's Sprite because I'm going to acquire all of his chips.
I was moreover talking on the stream battle, which people were talking that I started streaming when Goendi was also
Yeah,
streaming.
but I
But
mean,
I
in like
understand.
5 minutes, it's going to be irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
All right, we've got the big slick. Go ahead.
Maybe this is when we bust him. Oh, Peter Punter ruined that for us. We're just gonna jam it. He has 20 bigs. He doesn't like us very much, so I think he would definitely go with like ace jack.
I see. We have a reputation also. There you go, guys. The amount of tank you need to do before going all in with the ace king. That's what you need to know. The in depth thinking that goes with the ace king. We're really happy at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I want him to call.
So, do you want him to call with. I think you wouldn't want him to call sometimes with like a hand like sevens, eights, because
No.
losing
But
2
like,
lakh.
if you think of his range, that's like tanking here. It'll be hands that I want him to call with.
So, it does include a little bit of those medium pairs.
Yeah,
Uh,
but then that's like a small loss. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
either it's like I kind of don't want him to call, or I really want him to call. So
hmm
on average, I want him to call.
Yep.
Wow. I hope he doesn't have 7 minutes of time back.
Yeah. I don't think he has. And if he has, we'll just cut the stream.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to approach it.
No, no, no. Well, I know him a little bit personally, and I don't think he's that kind of
Yeah, I'm
guy.
just joking.
Yeah. So he folds. That's a good fold, I guess.
This
And
is good.
the rich get
Queens plus
richer.
the reputation.
Sushi's
Oh
been
wow!
pretty quiet on the table. I've not seen him play a hand till now. Super user.
Like normally I'd limp this, but I think I should raise
All right,
for
we're
the
going for the
meta game.
3x. Yeah, the meta game, the level 1, 2, 3. We're on, I think, level number 3 right now.
Boom!
It, oh, that's
Oh no, Why?
Oh my goodness, that was like
This
yeah,
is why we
yeah.
can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, that was unlucky. The river
Like that,
Barry.
there's the chance of the webcam gone.
Yeah. Yeah. The reaction which you might have given. I don't even think you reacted like I might have heard a little bit if you reacted, but you were like, all right, give it to them a little bit of the
Yeah, it's
thing.
okay.
It's okay.
This guy calls. I think now our hand is like kind of dead against him.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we had a 7 or a 9, I would be more eager to like turn this into some crazy bluff. But now I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's good. Very unlikely, but maybe he could
Against
have
like
Queen
Queen
Jack.
Jack or something like that. Yeah, he
Yeah,
has
I
the
mean he called with
7.
7-8, so he would also call with Queen Jack, King Jack,
Yep, yep,
King
yep.
Queen.
He turned an 8, and that was good. We had the under pair.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
yeah,
Let's.
it happens.
So, guys, we lost that, what, 3.6 lakh pot, pretty big pot. And
Yeah.
essentially 36 big blinds would have gotten us a decent enough stack, probably up in like third or second in chips. But still, we've got 35 big blinds to play.
Now we're finally going to not see bet. Ooh,
The ooh turn.
action card. Now they could have a lot of combo draws. Okay, he bet small. I'm definitely going to raise him. Our hand still needs a good amount of protection. It gets a good amount of value. And if he has a flush, it's kind of just like GG. Our hand is too strong. We can't be stacking off only flushes here, then that's like super exploitable. Also our perceived range has some bluffs here.
Mm-hmm.
Like some random like heart hands. Like Queen 10 with a Queen of Hearts or something. Or maybe with the 10 of Hearts. And he could have a lot of hands like, 7-6 with a heart or something, which
Got it, got it, got it. But in my spot, in my opinion, like when you raise this and you're fine with stacking off over there, right? That's what you said.
very
Your hand
happy.
is you're fine
Well,
with
not
it.
very happy, but I'm never folding.
I
Like
see.
I wouldn't think about folding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm raising the stack off. Like it's one of the strongest hands I can have that's not a flush.
Yeah, right, right.
And then also like you could argue I bet a good percentage of my flush draws on the flop. So it's one of the stronger hands I have anyway.
Mm-hmm. I think the maximum value which I get in Indian tourneys is like checking back a flush draw. People are like, if you had a flush draw, you were supposed to bet. I'm like, it's not like 100%.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
We will check, lay the traps.
Mm-hmm.
If we bet small, I'm calling. We have enough. I think that counts as small. I'm gonna call. We have the 10. The club might be good. We could like bluff him on some later cards.
Got it, got it.
Not the best spot, but not the worst spot. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. If he checked, this would have been a good card to bluff.
Yeah, yeah,
It's okay.
definitely, definitely. So maybe in a little while we get to see what Goindi had over there, and I've got Goindi's stream up as well. So if you want to know what he
Oh,
had
nice.
in a certain hand, we're giving him a viewer by my side as well. So
So
Vaibhav Saxena is asking
we
me a
have two
question.
limits.
Yeah, you go ahead with the hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it like 57,000. See what happens. If Ponta jams, we'll just snap, cry and snap. Okay, he calls. I think that'll happen a lot. He calls. That'll also happen a lot. This is not the flop we want.
Mm-hmm.
I think two people will tend to hit this a lot. I don't know if I should bet. I think I'm just gonna bet anyway. Yeah, it can't be too bad.
One man down.
I think he's just gonna call with like everything he has.
Right.
That is the dream turn. I'm just gonna jam. We,
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of semi bluffs. He could have a lot of hands that he feels like obligated to call with.
Mm-hmm.
And this hand still needs a lot of protection. Like any jack 10 or 9 is pretty bad.
I see. Yep.
and king.
Good luck us.
Jam.
We've
Yep.
not been snapped by
We're
the
fine.
9-10, so we are fine.
I mean, he'd snap us with every hand that beats us. Like Queen Jack would snap for sure.
Yep.
That's cool.
So,
Take it down.
yeah. So Donkey was apparently Munot, Ashish Munot. Yeah, good friend. I didn't know his ID. A good hand for us over there. We got some of our chips back.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're close to our peak.
yeah.
It would have been nice to have that and have like close to a million and then
Million.
just run
Yep.
the
Yep. Yep.
tournament over.
So Vaibhav Saxena is asking us a question. One random question was wasting 7 bullets in the starting justice to the other people who were not on the table. Anmol, come on, we've got to give justice to the whole world. Need to answer this question, man. You've got to Paytm them now.
I have a good answer to this, right?
All right,
So they don't let you. So if you bust, you can either rebuy with on the same table, or you can re-enter with a different entry, right?
right.
And they don't let you use a ticket to rebuy on the same table, so you have to
Holy,
re-enter.
holy
So when
shit.
I re-entered, I got moved between a few tables.
Oh,
So
so you
I think
spread
that was
the
fun.
wealth. You spread the wealth is that's what Mr. Robin Hood of poker, not of the trading
I'm gonna
markets.
bet this. I think this could turn into like a pretty profitable multiple battle because we've got a lot of backdoors.
Backdoor equity and yeah, good
This
turn.
guy lost a flat. Goendy is just hating his life on this board versus two people in general with a lot of
Hmm.
his hands.
Yep. So it's
So
an
yeah,
easy takedown. That's how
what's
you
the
win, guys. You raise that 10-7 suited, get that king high board, and be like, hey, meri range hai, bro.
yeah easy.
We've got a few questions what the labels mean. I don't think we want to go in the labels. Maybe those are PLO labels, which that information
Yeah.
I don't think we want to go in. Ashish Ahuja says, big fan KP sir, big fan KP sir. We've got the.
Okay. Now he's gonna bust. Ace 2 3 on the floor, and he has ace king.
All right.
Close
That's
enough.
close enough. I see that. I see that.
We can't bluff here. We've got enough random shit that we can semi bluff. This is not gonna go into the bluff range. Same logic here. So many random hands we can semi bluff before this one. This is gonna go into the bluff range. Any heart, any 7, 10, queen are all better bluffs than this. We will bluff river though
Uh-huh.
if he checks to us, and if it's not a 5 or 4. Okay, we'll bet tiny. Fold. I don't think he's gonna fold. I think he's just snapping this with ace high. Oh my
Holy.
god.
The 5
Oh
high
my
bluff
god.
goes through. The 5 high bluff goes through. I
Oh my
think.
god. I'm like I can't tell you like this. I didn't think that was going through. This is
But
the
that.
best day of my life.
Oh, come on. On the deuce 7-9 board, he had jack deuce where you had the 10-4. So he clipped 2 pairs on the turn.
Oh wow. Nuts.
Yeah. Your club was good, but you'd have to
Yeah.
chase that
Oh,
club or the
we should have
8.
raised. I'm gonna call this. I'm not very thrilled with the spot, but like it feels way too nitty to fold here.
Hmm. This is a limped pot, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Poncho could have fives. So I was thinking about it. Then I thought more and said no. We will be disciplined. Poncho could also have ace X. So this hand is not guaranteed to be good. I don't think this is a good spot to bluff. I'll check.
And guys, as you understand, I also
Yeah.
play MTTs, but I don't get involved in the hand because that would be outright collusion and not
That's not collusion.
not collusion. Sorry, like ghosting or. But I think Anmol.
Yeah, that's kind of ghosting.
Yeah, it's. I was saying collusion. Collusion's wrong. Collusion is
I'm gonna
essentially.
flat this. These two guys don't 3 battle both, so it should be fine. In general, it's a good spot anyway.
Yep, pretty good hand. The 7-9 of clubs.
Ooh. One fourth pot, we will call.
Guys, there's a chance I might be able to convince Anmol if you subscribe to the channel that we get a giveaway out. So do you want to subscribe and hit that like button? Gotta do it, man. Gotta sell your soul for the stream.
He bets again. Oh, I'm gonna call. I'm basically forced to block river now if he checks. Because I really cannot have a worse hand. Oh god. This is gonna get dicey. Okay, easy fold.
Yeah, he saved you,
Not
man.
very
Like
good.
I was like, if he bets, you saved, and if he checks, then we're going to
I
battle
mean, yeah,
station.
I obviously have to bet in that
Yeah,
spot, but
yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah.
hard for me to have no pair there.
And you calling twice against the initial aggressor on that board. Like you can have king jack suited, you can have a queen, a random
Yeah,
queen in so many ways.
yeah, exactly.
So
So it's like I was just gonna bet small river because it's just too hard. It's really hard to even think of bluffs I have.
hmm right, right, right. Whew, I was tense for that one. I was
Now
like,
I'm sad.
uh, we got to make someone else sad, man. Why you sad? That three's value
Yeah,
bet.
that's true.
I'm a
I
fan
wouldn't have
because
bluffed.
of that three's value bet, man. Definitely.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was
Not for
that was not for
but
the chips. That was for the pain. The pain.
yeah, that was for the pain for the
Uh,
stream.
yeah, that was for the stream. Guys, if you did not see that three's value add, man, that was an insane value add and calling out someone else's hand.
Yeah,
So I'm going through the chat. Ashish Oja is Pushi. Yes, Vikrant. I am sure you knew that before only.
I didn't know that actually.
No, no, no. I'm talking about the chat. Of course, you're not an MTT player, so you don't know Spushi. You probably not.
I would have googled him. I've heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
I googled a lot of people, but now I don't need to.
Yep.
Who's still in? Who's There's two tables left. Who's on the other table? Kasal
Um,
writes
you can
1847.
you
Warrior,
can
who's a PLO player.
just try
Nitin
type
Patel.
in the chat, man. Type in the YouTube chat. People will help you out.
Oh yeah.
That's the easiest way.
Sahil Agarwal's still there. Oh god, not so. So
So,
Sahil Agarwal, sushi. That's not great.
all my previous roommates and travel mates, we used to live together, Sahil and I, in Bangalore. And
These are people who are actually good at MTTs. I don't want to play against them.
I tried to sponge off all the information. Sadly, I failed at it.
In the IPC high roller that I won, like Sahil Agarwal was to my left also, which was not great. I was not very happy.
I see. Yep, yep.
But like I won, so I guess that kind of balances it out. Okay.
A very, very fair question in the chat. Irfad Jadu says, "Who is JD?" My name's Jaideep. People normally call me. Okay, we're gonna focus on the hand. Who fucking cares who I am? Let's.
No, I'm gonna call because I would raise a lot of ace x free, so I don't think my raise makes that much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Bink.
Bink.
That's what a bink looks like. We'll go a bit bigger. This is when the excitement comes in. So the question is, would we do this as a bluff? And the answer is a resounding yes.
Yes.
And I think he knows that.
That's true.
One call. Why is he tanking? Like, does he have a donkey range here? Come on, Goindi. No Hollywood. Oh my god. Bro, I want to bet. Check fast. What's that? Oh my god. Does he do this with a flush? Maybe. I'm just gonna call. Oh, three.
Chop it up, chop it up. All that excitement for nothing.
Yeah, no diamond rigged.
Rigged. mm, Sushi's opening it up.
I think this is an okay flat.
Whatever
I
you
don't really
say,
want to
man.
three bet this person.
I think you probably start constructing your three betting ranges from like 8-9 suited or something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I would.
Hey, I think this is an okay hand.
No, see, the thing is, like, I might three bet this against the worst player, but I think Sushi is quite good, and he's also capable of four betting me like. So
We heard Anmol praising someone for his poker skills. Guys, Sushi, you just got praised, bro.
yeah, that's very rare. Do I check raise or do I just bet? I think I'm gonna bet. We'll hit pot, and then we will jam river. We could easily be we could be potting with like king x. That makes sense because like we don't want to give free cards to the big blind kind of or cheap cards.
I see.
And there's also a flush draw out there. King x. Have king x. Oh, that's sad.
But I think I might have gone for the check raise line, not blocking spades at all. And I think he
Oh yeah, that's
stabs
pretty
stabs a
reasonable.
lot.
Yeah, either one is fine. I kind of like to mix it up. The thing is like the blockers don't matter too much against Sushi's range because like he doesn't really have the six of spades or five of spades anyway. It matters a bit against Ponto's range.
And maybe the other part of that hand was since it was three-way, maybe punter tries to take advantage of that range, and we are holding the nuts. And if we get an
Yeah, so the thing
overcall
is, I
by
don't think Ponto's gonna barrel that card very often because it's Sushi's card basically.
right,
Like
right,
it's a
right, right.
combination of my card and Sushi's card. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not really a good card for him to battle.
Yep.
And if he has like if he has like a weak king or something, or if he has like a seven, he really shouldn't bet that. It would be a weird bluff.
Yeah, true. My other
And like
thinking was since our hand was not a pair blocker hand, ours was a straight. So him having like somehow having flop two pairs and all that stuffs. Like I understand the king is not a card which it's his Peter's range, but king is
yeah,
definitely a card which hits yours and Sushi's range. We've got a
yeah.
lot of people railing you, man. We've got Vinay rooting for Anmol. Anmol's talking like Kasuf, same accent. I'm sure you know who Kasuf is.
Yeah. How
Yep.
many miles to Hollywood?
How many miles from here to Hollywood?
Yeah, close. I'm gonna fold because I think the two guys behind me play back a lot. If I thought they were nitty, I would be tempted to open.
So Harsh is asking for someone in on your guys. We are seeing the screen of Anmol. So whatever we are seeing, that's Anmol's screen. It's not my screen. So anything on his Skype chat is probably his friend, not mine.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'll just close it. Now you can see the Age of Empires.
Yeah, definitely. You can probably hide the icons if you want. Then it looks pretty good on in the desktop. Just hide icons. That
You,
aesthetic
yeah, there we
ADHD
go.
look.
I didn't even know that was possible. Nice.
That is possible. So guys, see, we've got 150 people watching. Goendi's stream is going strong with 150 people. So together we've got 300 people infused in a few people who are watching both the streams. So we're growing the game over here, the wild, wild game.
It's reverse ICM. Like if we bust the other guy, then we get like everyone on the stream.
A
So
walk.
we have like the viewer bounty.
Yep, yep, yep.
I will let it go.
That's so sick is Bansal, right? Bansi Baba, Raghav
Yeah,
Bansal. Captain, no captain, captain of Bangalore Jokers, and then I think he was captain of the Mumbai team or Goa team, one of those. PSL, PSL. Would it ever interest your time to play in a series like PSL?
Maybe if I have absolutely nothing to do, otherwise I wouldn't really feel like it.
Uh-huh.
If I was like team captain, then I would do it, but I don't
I
think
see.
they'll make me team captain.
Because I've see the main thing which happens with let's say the glory part and the real money part. I for sure know the cash game players are like these guys talk about profits of 1 crore in a year, and we're playing high stakes over here where the swings are being like. I've recently railed a game which was the swing was a crore for a few people, and then
Okay,
I'm
that's a
like,
lot.
yeah, the game was.
If I had a 1 crore downswing, I would be pretty sad.
You're like, oh, pretty sad. Yeah, just a 1 crore downswing. Pretty sad. I will be
Yeah, it would be
heartbroken,
pretty
man.
sad.
Take my heart out. Probably try to sell it at one crore a lakh so that I make a lakh in profit. Yeah, but
And
yeah.
then win it back.
So, guys, 12 people remaining. We have 4 out of 12. This will be the multi stream getting to the final table. I would love to see Mamba and Anmol battle it out in the stream streets as well as heads up in this tournament.
Does he know I'm streaming?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
He
tell
he
him.
actually liked my comment, and that's where people have commented. Is that like genuine or is that haram zade like?
I think he likes the spewing. He's a fan of my spewing, so I
Yeah.
don't think he minds.
And the stream is actually watching your the three straight hand where both of you had the three.
Oh, yeah.
Arjun Chadda using all 8 bullets and increasing pool. Such a GTO move. Exactly, exactly, man. Why let that money go away? Get rake bag, increase the prize pool, spread it around.
Yeah, that too. That was the other thing. Like if I when I win the tournament, I'll make the prize pool bigger if I fire all the bullets.
Yep, yep, yep. Karan Gupta is saying, Anmol, take it down. Love from Tonka? I'm not sure. Tonka, maybe
Oh,
it's an
I
ID.
know who he is. He plays high stakes PLO.
I see, I see. We've got the high stakes bunch over here. We've got the mid stakes for you. The Indian high stakes MTD bunch over here. Let's just say that. I don't want to say. And are you planning on playing, let's say, uh, the World Series? You've not played World Series live, so here's your opportunity to play it online.
Yeah, I played on Sunday. I still have zero bracelets, unfortunately. Ooh.
That's a pretty good flop.
Yeah. I'm not going to raise. I'm going to call. I should have some raises here, but I feel like this looks too strong if you raise an ace high board. I'm not very scared of ace queen or ace 10. He opened on the button. He doesn't even see bet all of his king jacks, so I'm very happy with my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna jam. If he has us beat, it's the end of the tourney. Well, we'll have not the end. We'll have some chips. Probably still win, but rockier road. Okay, are you praying?
I don't know who to pray for. Both of you are
I'm
friends now.
praying.
All right.
Oh my god. Well, good for him.
Good for him for sure.
R.I.P.
RIP. Sushi with the nuts over there.
Yeah, just gonna jam this. Let's see how big this ladder is. 40K ladder. Let's see if something's going on the other table. No, does not look like this is gonna go all in.
We're putting those chips in.
Yep. 6 bigs and a dream.
6 bigs and a dream. Sushi with the nuts on the turn against our flop 2 pairs. I think there's some debate in that hand because of you having the ace of spade. That's about it. And we are rooting for a 9.
And we're
That.
dead.
And
That's
we're
okay.
dead.
Yeah, there is, but he could be like value betting a worse ace easily, or he could be value betting like worse 2 pair.
There's not that many. Like there's queen 10 over there. Yep, yep, yep.
I mean, he also opened button. He has 10-7. He could have just ace x would bet like pretty big, I would think, fairly often.
Right, 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 right.
And like blocking the ace of spades doesn't matter that much because it's not like he'll turn like ace x of spades into a bluff. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep, yep.
That's like one hand that he's actually not going to pot.
This time he somehow ended up having it.
Yeah, it's
And
okay.
that
It happens.
it happens.
So
True.
no 35 lakh dream.
No 35 lakh dream was this was definitely entertaining for everyone, man. Like watching some high stakes MTD action. And
Yeah, I would hope so. Thank you, friends of the stream, for showing up.
yeah.
Now
And
go and like Pink's double the viewers.
now I'll actually help go in the out, guys. I'm gonna post in the comments in a while. Go in these link to his channel. Might as well be friendly and send him the viewers from our side. Uh,
Yeah, especially because we tried to bust him.
yeah,
It's the least we can do.
the least we can do. The sportsmanship we are showing over here. My debate on that hand is what hands you're expecting to get called that are worse. You're saying two pairs. So the combos, let's discuss that hand for like 2 4 minutes if you want more in detail.
Yeah, sure. So it's not just two pairs. He could just
Can you
call
show
off
me
ace jack off.
the like sorry
Oh yeah, let me just
the
change the
replay?
window.
Yeah.
That would be easier. Uh, how do we do this? This is some Zoom noobing. Is this it? No, this is not it. Okay, what if I just send you a screenshot and you put it up on yours?
I think I remember the hand itself. It's like A7 10 rainbow, and
Yeah, ace seven ten rainbow queen on the queen of spades on the turn, which means the flush draw.
yes, and we have the ace of spade, and essentially on the flop it was a min raise pot. You defended.
Yeah, he
Flop
bet
we
like third pot on the flop, and
we
then turn SPR4, he pots, we jam,
yep,
he calls with nuts.
yep, and he had the jack of spades also over there. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, essentially I think he's capable of bet calling an ace that
with ace X, you're saying?
ace X, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I have a reputation. There's a lot of semi bluffs on that board.
uh-huh, right.
That's the main idea.
And
And
there's
then
the
also
semi
the
bluffs
other
are I
aspect is
think
that
maybe like jack nine of spades looks like one,
um
jack eight of spade looks like one. It has the double
I
gutter
could have a
now.
bunch of randoms. I mean, I could have some random spades. I could have like 7x of spades that I turn into a
And
bluff.
you had
I
decent
could,
amount of FE over there. So yeah, that's true. That's
in
definitely
general,
true.
it's also just the reputation. Like
Yeah,
we don't have that many value combins in general.
yeah. And here we were like we got to hit that one or two outer, or this time we had like what a four outer on the river.
Yeah,
Yeah,
four outer did not happen for the
did
stream.
not
He
happen.
gets the four outer. I do not get the four outer. Rigged.
He got the four outer. Yep, he got the definite nut four outer,
Yeah,
and not for us this time. Thanks, man.
yeah. I mean,
This was awesome. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. The other aspect of this hand is that our hand is just like super vulnerable on the turn. So it's just kind of horrible to flat and then like have to play rivers out of position. So in that sense, you kind of also just want to jam, even if it's not that you don't get that much value, you get some value and you also get like a lot of protection,
Right, right, right.
which you actually need on that board.
Mm-hmm. True. Yep,
I
I'm
I,
definitely
I
on
don't think
board
it can
your
be too
thought
bad.
process. Yeah. And
Yeah, I just don't think it can be too bad. Like I have like I mean I have like zero issues with it. Like I don't even think it was like marginal. Pretty happy with it.
yeah, especially like having ace 10 is different from having ace 7 over there, or having like a better two pairs is another thing. And your hand is too vulnerable and you need to protect it. Unlucky that you just ran into the nuts, but how many times are you going to be running into the nuts?
Yeah, we also have history. Like he plays high stakes PLO with me, so he's seen me like pull bluffs in that spot and stuff. So I think it's very possible he plays also worse,
I
and then
see,
we
I see.
protect. So
Oh, Sushi's
I
been
think it's
playing
okay.
high stakes PLO also. Nice.
Yeah, he's chasing the fish, which is me.
Got it. Chasing the fish, that's you. People are now starting to watch that E7 hand right now. And the
Oh,
pain, I'm going to be reliving that pain again for you.
I hope they cry less than I do.
uh, as soon
This
as
is this
this,
is when it's good that there's no webcam.
Mhm. You got your one buy and man, spin it up. I've seen it. People spin up like the best one which I saw was in a high stakes game in Bellagio in Vegas. Guy sat with 2500 at the 2550 game, and he spun it up to 42,000. Man, I was like,
That's
holy
nice.
moly, $40,000. That was nice to see.
Yeah, I definitely want to be that guy.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We still got basically 2.6 lakhs out of the free roll.
yep. So, guys, this is the moment we are going to be raiding Go in the stream. I'm going to post the link down, and you can go ahead and write over there JD raid. And good luck to Go in the, and really thankful for Anmol to do this. We got to
Yeah, it was
see
fun.
a lot of things which we would. I didn't play this tourney because I'm currently having issues with my Spartan account, and
Yep.
they're trying to fix it, but they said apparently wait till IOPC is over so that you can't play anything. So that's how about it. Chalo, thanks Anmol. This was awesome fun. Hopefully we get to do this sometimes in a super high roller for 5 lakhs where you get free tickets in.
Yeah, we'll definitely win the next one.
All right. Take care, man. Good night.
Okay, yeah, sure. See you.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Unfortunately, I'll have to say we because I was playing along with Anmol and we ran into essentially the nuts of sushi. But I am happy for sushi. Sushi is a good friend. He got those chips and hopefully he puts those chips to good use and binks this tournament or chops it with Goendi. I've got a